IamTeeski. What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy T, man, and today we got a little Steph Curry video for y'all, man. Steph Curry stats, you have to see to believe. Now, I ain't never seen this. You ain't never seen this. Now, we finna watch it together. Now, make sure you drop a like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you got the post noties on. My post noti gang, get down in the comments and say post noti, man. I might mail you a couple nickels or something. You feel me? You a real one. But I ain't got too much to say, man. Let's get straight into it. Oh, my one big question at the beginning. Is Steph Curry the greatest point guard of all time? Okay. If your answer is yeah, where you got Steph Curry in all-time ranks? Top 10? He got to be top 10 if he the best point guard ever.
Meant that. These are the top 100 players with the most threes made in NBA history relative to their three-point percentage. So keep in mind, the left is where players stink it up, the right is where they light it up, the higher the better, and the lower the worse. There's everybody's favorite sharpshooter in Mike Bibby, said no one ever. Two-time well-deserved MVP Steve Nash was as accurate a sniper as they come. And although Kobe made over 1,800 threes, he was the least accurate among the top 50. But podcaster turned coach JJ Redick was a flat-out flamethrower. And of course, old-ass LeBron is in the top 10. At the top, we got Reggie Miller in 5th, Lillard in 4th, Harden in 3rd, and Ray Allen with the second most threes made in league history, shooting a crisp 40%. But like I said, the undisputed greatest shooter of all time is in his own universe. Steph Curry stands out as a rock star among superstars in one of many stats that you...
Bro, look how much he's up by. And he shoots the highest percentage. I really think he got aimbot or something, bro. It's something going on, bro. Cause why nobody shoot this good? I don't understand, bro. And I don't see nobody coming in the next 20, 30, 10, 5, 4, 3, how many every years you want to, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody shooting like this, bro. Nobody, bro. He got aimbot. He got aimbot, bro.
You have to see to believe.
This is crazy.
Ball's not moving for them.
Look at that. Hand down, man down, coach.
When you watch a Warriors game, you're basically guaranteed to see a Steph Curry three-pointer. Unless you saw him play on December 17th, 2023. In a game against the dumpster fire that is the Portland Trail Blazers, the chef went 0 for 8 from deep. Nothing to write home about, all great shooters have an off night. However, in this case, it was the end of the streak. Up until this night against the Blazers, Steph had made at least one three-pointer in 268 consecutive games, obliterating his previous streak of 157. This dude made 1 3 in every game he played in for 5 years.
It's crazy though, bro. Like, do y'all understand, bro? 268 games in a row, he hit at least 1 3. And the person in second place is himself. Then Dame, then Kyle Korver. Like, this is so crazy, bro. And y'all want to know the messed up part about it is, like, why his streak ended? I probably bet the over that game. So that's on me. That's on me, bro. The streak could still be alive if it wasn't for me. That's my fault, bro. That's my fault. I took the over, and he ain't make no threes. It's cool, though.
Absurd. To put this into context, the last time Steph failed to make a 3 in a game prior to his 0 for 8 night against Portland was November 8th, 2018. Kawhi Leonard was with the Toronto Raptors, Dwayne Wade and Dirk Nowitzki were still hooping, and the NBA's next generational talent was taking the NBA by storm, drawing comparisons to Magic Johnson. Man, what a time to be alive. Curry's 268 game streak with at least 1 three-pointer is a record that nobody has sniffed, not even himself, and it may just be one of his many unbreakable records.
Yeah, I don't think nobody breaking that, bro. Imagine getting a record hit on you. I'd be sick.
Steph is light years ahead of any shooter we've ever seen. Ray Allen, James Harden, Damian Lillard, Reggie Miller, and Klay Thompson are some of the greatest snipers ever, but even they can't sniff Curry. On his career, Steph shoots a blistering 42.6% from downtown, and his splash bro Klay Thompson is one of the most efficient marksmen we've ever seen at 41.3%. Now, get this. If Steph were to miss his next 237 threes in a row, he'd still shoot a higher percentage than Klay. It's insane. But wait, there's more. If Curry were to suddenly go blind and miss his next 549 three-point attempts, he'd still shoot a higher percentage than Ray Allen did on his career, the second all-time leader in three-pointers. The chef could miss 657 consecutive threes and still be above Reggie Miller's percentage. And to snoop down to his quote-unquote biggest stylistic rival in Lillard, Curry could miss his next 1,283 triples, essentially a season and a half worth of shots, and he'd still have a better percentage than Dame.
It's levels. You know what I mean? It's levels, and Curry is at the high. Curry is here, and the rest of them, you know what I mean? Look, Curry here, the rest of them, they here. They here. He's on a, you know what I mean? He in some territory by himself, and ain't nobody touching him, bro. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
This is getting out of control.
In fact, if
Draymond were to punch Curry in both of his eyes for whatever reason, and Steph lost his vision, he could miss up to 1,476 consecutive threes and still have a higher three-point percentage than James Harden, the third all-time leader in threes. Keep in mind that he hasn't only taken the most shots from behind the arc, but also the toughest ones. Fadeaway threes, sidestep and step back 30-footers with a hand in his face, 35-foot pull-up jumpers, half-court heaves at the end of quarters, and off-the-dribble heat checks that no one has any business taking. And yet his efficiency is still off the charts. The man is flat out better than everyone.
Like, imagine if he was a Ray Allen type, you know? Where he just, he was just a catch and shoot, where he couldn't dribble and stuff, and he just catch and shoot. Do y'all think his percentage would be higher or lower? I would guess it would be higher. So you saying if all he did was catch and shoot, most of his shots was catch and shoot, Ray Allen, no leaners, no fadeaways, no step backs, we looking at 47, 48, 50% from the three. And that's unreal. That's unreal, bro. He really a one of one.
Yeah, look who's there for the rebound. That's Peyton. Curry again, almost the same spot.
Ooh.
Oh, rattles one home.
Then he get the shaking his shoulders on
While
you
we're
like
on the
this.
topic of Steph's insane efficiency,
He hit a three, you see this.
It would
You
be
turn
a
around, see this.
disservice not to bring up this stat. On his career, Curry shoots 47% from the field, 42% from three, and 91% at the line. Combine all of that, and you get the sixth most efficient player, 21% at the line.
What is this right here? What is this? LeBron's father is fucking crazy, bro. That is crazy, bro.
Combine all of that, and you get the sixth most efficient player of all time in regard to true shooting percentage. And by looking at the 10 most efficient players in NBA
and it's all
history,
centers up there.
You'll quickly see the trend. There isn't a single guard on this list outside of Curry. In fact, other than Steph, there isn't a single player shorter than 6'8". Wardell is a complete anomaly. He's out there shooting shots on the perimeter while these bigs are just throwing down dunks at the rim, where it's clearly easier to be more efficient. To paint the picture, here are those same players at their average shot distances on the court. Of course, in the paint, you'll find Gobert, DeAndre Jordan, Tyson Chandler, and Clint Capella, doing their damage right at the cup. Jokic finds himself here with the third greatest true shooting mark and an average shot distance of 10.1 feet. An outlier among the most efficient bigs. In the 10-foot range, Jokic is joined by John Collins and Karl Anthony Towns, representing this era of stretch bigs. But the true anomaly finds himself further away, once again, in his own universe. Steph is the sixth most efficient player in NBA history while taking shots 16 feet further and at a degree of difficulty that is incomparable to a big man that throws down lobs.
his average shot distance is almost a 3-pointer. Like, he almost shoot a 3 every time. That's crazy.
And dunks 2 feet from the basket. Curry is an efficiency god.
And he shoots the most inefficient shot in basketball, but he makes it work. Look at him. You can't guard him, bro. That's too much space.
It's February 7th, 2013, and a young Steph Curry is about to put on a show at the Garden. The baby-faced assassin erupted for 54 points and lasered in 11 triples, marking his first career game with 10 threes made. And there'd be plenty more to come. Steph's career would seemingly explode after that moment, winning MVPs, championships, and changing the game of basketball as we know it. And hitting 10+ threes in a game would become a common occurrence for Steph.
Oh my goodness. Ain't it crazy, bro? Like, you would see a Steph Curry 10 3-pointer game, we like, that's Steph.
Over the course of his career, he's had 25 games with 10 or more triples. If you saw the gap from Steph to everyone else, it wouldn't even look
Show the
real.
gap.
So
please.
Here's a graph from every single player that has had a game with 10 threes. Harden and Levine have a few, Dame has put up a handful, Clay is sitting at 9 such games, and then there's Curry, a sight that we're used to seeing. The dude is in his own universe. But look.
And the person that's second is his teammate, bro. How the fuck y'all want Brian to beat them niggas, bro? They don't miss. They don't miss and they make it a lot. A lot. Trust me, I watched it. This is crazy work right here, bro. He got some records that won't be broken.
Look at this. That mark right there is from Steph Curry in his 2021 season. And only his 2021 season. The man went ballistic that year.
He had like
he averaged
7?
32 a game on absurd efficiency and posted 7 games with at least 10 3-pointers. If that were the only season Curry ever played, it would rank him 3rd all time in games with 10+ threes. It's outrageous. And it gets better. During this 2021 season, Steph had a 1-week stretch where he poured in 10+ threes in 4 of 5 games.
It was that fucking cut, bro. Look at this shit. This is probably the worst haircut he ever had, bro. Like, this is probably the worst cut I ever seen in my life type. That's why he had to get 30. Because niggas, like, every time he walked in the building, they like, bro, yo, what the fuck? Man, you got a sky top, boy. That type cut. What the fuck? Like, he had to get off, bro. That's what it was. They kept teasing him about his cut. He wouldn't change his cut, so he just had to get 30. 10 threes.
10 on Denver, 11 on OKC, 11 in Boston, and 10 against the Sixers. If we took just this 1 week from Steph Curry's career, he would rank 4th all time.
That was a
stat
7-day
that is so
span.
mind-numbing that you have to Magic Johnson.
Oh my God. I just accidentally went back, bro. I just got
From Steph Curry's career, he would rank 4th all time. A stat that is so mind-numbing.
Are y'all hearing that? In a span of a week, he had 4 games where he hit 10 threes. Yeah, he's cheating, bro. I'm convinced he had aimbot or something, bro. It's not adding up.
You have to see to believe.
I don't even remember that. That's the craziest part.
I hope you guys enjoyed.
Hey, that's the end of the video, man. If you like this video, drop a like, subscribe. Come back tomorrow for the next one. You feel me? Get down in the comments. Let me know what you want me to react to next. Y'all got Curry greatest point guard of all time? Where y'all got Curry all time? You know what I mean? Is he top 10? Is he top 5? I don't know. But with that being said, my dogs, I'm going to get up out of here. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.